What is going on out there, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of K-Cards Baseball. Thanks for joining me here tonight on the K-Cards channel for this new release preview of 2025 Topps Cosmic Chrome Baseball. Now, this product is coming out a couple months later than it did last year. Last year, the release date for Cosmic Chrome was October 11th, and the current scheduled release date for this year is December 17th. So it is a little bit more than 2 months later than what it was last year. Not sure exactly what the reason is for the delay, but we have seen that with many of these late season releases from Topps, where they are delayed as far as the actual release date over what the release dates have been in previous years. Not going to get into that too much right now, but it is kind of a concern, as well as not being able to get the odd sheets on a timely basis either. I know I've talked about that plenty, but we're not here to talk about that tonight. Let's just go ahead and cover Topps Cosmic Chrome Baseball, because this is one of the more popular releases that comes out during the year. A high-end product for sure, a little bit more expensive than the regular Topps Chrome, where the hobby boxes in Topps Chrome this year were right around $200 for a hobby box. However, Cosmic Chrome, a hobby box this year, is going to cost you $330, which is a little bit more than what it was last year. Last year, when this product went up for pre-sale, the pre-sale price on it was $290, and on release day, the price was $300. So this year, the price is $40 more on pre-sale than what it was last year, and $30 more than what this product was on release day. Don't know yet what the price is going to be on the actual release day. I would think this might be possibly a little bit higher than the actual pre-sale price if the trend remains the same, where they are raising the price $10 on release date over the actual pre-sale price, but that is yet to be determined. The main difference with Cosmic Chrome compared to other Topps Chrome releases that comes out during the year is that in Cosmic Chrome, you really have to look at the fine print a little bit. If you look at the hobby box here, this is a nice hobby box with Shohei Ohtani on the cover. You do have to look at this fine print right here, where it says look for Cosmic Chrome autograph cards. So because it does say look for, rather than saying one autograph card per hobby box or something definitive like that, because it does say look for, means that you are not guaranteed to get an autograph card out of a hobby box of Cosmic Chrome. So that is significantly different. You're paying $330 now for a hobby box that is not guaranteed to get any sort of an autograph out of that particular box. Now, the reason why you don't get a guaranteed auto out of the hobby boxes of Cosmic Chrome is that Cosmic Chrome is much more of an insert related product than any other product that Topps comes out with during the course of the calendar year. So I bring that up just because I want to make sure you guys are aware of that before you go out and dump $330 on a hobby box of Cosmic Chrome, is that if you're expecting to get an autograph card out of that hobby box, you might very well be disappointed. Not to say you're not going to pull autograph cards at all out of this product. Typically in a case, and a case contains 8 hobby boxes, you're going to get 4 autographs per case, so 1 in every other hobby box rather than in every hobby box. So that is another thing to be aware of. As far as the checklist rundown, we don't currently actually have a checklist for this product as of yet, just like we don't have an odd sheet for it as of yet. As soon as we have any additional information on Topps Chrome Baseball, I will definitely let you guys know that, but that is kind of where it stands right now. We are waiting with great anticipation for checklist and odd sheets for not only this product, but many other Topps releases that are coming out currently at the end of the season here. Keeping the same approach as earlier sets, 2025 Topps Cosmic Chrome Baseball features busy, colorful designs on chromium stock. The foundation for this product is having a whole lot of color and a whole lot of pizzazz in Cosmic Chrome. An example of that would be the Shohei Ohtani. You can see how kind of busy this card is. A whole lot of color and just a whole lot of flash with these particular cards. The base and parallel details. This is a 200 card base set, and I do like the fact that this product is actually a 200 card base set. The nice thing about having a lower base set size is that you're going to get most of the top players in the game in the set. So when you're opening up actual packs, you should generally recognize most of the names that are going to be within that pack. You aren't going to have a lot of cards of players that you're not going to recognize their names. So that is something that is really good about Cosmic Chrome, similar to what we got in Holiday. The Holiday product is a 200 card base set, and when you go through a holiday box, you generally know all of the players. A little bit different than, let's say, the regular Topps Chrome product, which is the 300 card base set, and for example, Series 1 and Series 2 on the paper side that are 350 card base sets, where we do have a lot of players in there that are not really regular daily players in the game today. As far as the parallels go in Cosmic Chrome, every box will contain at least one nucleus refractor parallel. Other possible options include numbered Aqua Equinox refractors, black Eclipse refractors, red Flare refractors, and superfractor editions. So those will be the major chase cards in Cosmic Chrome. Not exactly sure what this Shohei Ohtani card is. It might very well be a base card. It really doesn't let me know. I would guess that's what it is because it doesn't look like it is any sort of a numbered refractor or anything like that. But still a really cool card. And you can see on this base card how busy it actually is with the meteors in the background and all the color and glitz and glamour of Cosmic Chrome. As for the inserts, collectors can count on a few new choices in 2025 Topps Cosmic Chrome Baseball. The new choices this year include Light Speed and Ultraviolet Beam. So these look to be replacing the Into the Cosmos and the Solar Flare cards from last year. We do have Star Clusters back this year, and this is the first time that we've seen the Star Clusters since 2023. Back this year on the insert side are the Planetary Pursuit cards. These cards are a staple of Cosmic Chrome and are one of the more popular inserts in any Topps release during the course of the calendar year. They're actually a really, really cool card. And if you're not familiar with the way the Planetary Pursuit cards work, you can see this PCA Sun card. And the Sun cards are the most common of the Planetary Pursuit cards. The further you move away from the Sun, for example, if you pull a PCA, let's say Saturn card, that will be not nearly as common as the Sun card or not nearly as common as the Earth or the Mars card. The further you get away from the Sun on the Planetary Pursuit inserts, the more rarer or the more short printed that particular card is. So if you get a Pluto, for example, that is the rarest of the Planetary Pursuit cards in any of the base cards. And that is really a cool thing that Topps actually does in this set, because it does give you the opportunity to chase a rainbow on the Planetary Pursuit cards of your favorite player in Cosmic Chrome. You can get 10 different PCA Planetary Pursuit cards, and that would be really, really a fun chase. But I will tell you that those Pluto cards are going to be extremely, extremely expensive. For example, here is a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pluto card, an absolutely gorgeous, beautiful card here. Now again, these aren't going to be numbered at all, but they are super short print, are going to be these Pluto cards in the set. So if you ever pull a Pluto, you are doing pretty well for yourself, even like a Neptune or Uranus card. The ones that are furthest away from the Sun are also going to be extremely valuable. But in addition, you can get the Stella Nova and the Supernova cards as case hits, and those are the rarest of the insert cards that you can actually pull. So if you do pull a Stella Nova or a Supernova, those cards will be worth a significant amount of money, especially if they are, let's say, of Shohei, Aaron Judge, or Vladdy for that matter. Autograph details. As in past seasons, the 2025 Topps Cosmic Chrome Baseball autographs can be elusive. On average, there should be 4 signed cards per case. A case contains a total of 8 hobby boxes, so you should get an autograph card in every other hobby box out of a case. So again, it is not a guaranteed to get an autograph card in a hobby box. Just want to make that as perfectly clear as I possibly can. However, if you do actually pull an autograph card out of Cosmic Chrome, they actually are going to be really, really cool cards here. The Cosmic Chrome autograph set is joined by distinct parallels like black Eclipse refractors, numbered to 10. You can see this black Eclipse refractor of Corbin Carroll, numbered 1 out of 10. And these are going to be on-card autos. And I believe most of the autographs that you're going to get out of Cosmic Chrome are typically going to be on-card autos rather than sticker autos. And that is one thing that is really exceptional about Cosmic Chrome. Extraterrestrial talent autographs leans into the alien angle reminiscent of the Mars Attacks cards from last year's. If you do remember the Mars Attacks cards last year, they were Jason Dominguez cards because his nickname is the Martian. That is why they had the Mars Attacks cards with Jason Dominguez last year. So they've replaced that with the extraterrestrial talent autographs, and it does also have kind of a extraterrestrial feel to it with the space ships in the background and kind of lightning and that kind of thing. Kind of a really cool card. Again, this is going to be an on-card auto. It does look like it is an orange because it is numbered to 25, and that is with the orange outline on the card. So they are sticking to what you would get as far as the colors on these particular autograph cards. I mean, you just look at it, guys. This is just a stunning card. Really, really beautiful. Every card is just like a piece of art, similar to what you would get in Finest. Die cuts are also in play thanks to Stella Nova autographs, and you can see this Tariq Skubal Stella Nova Superfractor with the 1/1 designation there. This is a die cut card, and the Stella Nova are going to be the rarest of the autograph cards in Cosmic Chrome. But again, I mean, it is a really, really nice card here of Tariq Skubal with the design in the background of the two-time American League Cy Young winner, Tariq Skubal. As far as the configuration of this product only comes in hobby boxes and hobby boxes only, no jumbo boxes. You're not going to be able to go out to Target and Walmart and buy a blaster box or fat packs or hanger boxes or anything of Cosmic Chrome. You will only be able to get it through the Topps or Fanatics website on December 17th, and that is your best chance to get this product. It will also be available in your local card shop, but I'd imagine your card shop is going to mark it up a little bit from the actual price that you can buy it on the Topps website, probably in the neighborhood of around $360 to $370 for a hobby box in your local card shop. Don't know that for sure, but that is pure speculation. That typically seems to be what the markup would be as compared to other products that does come out during the course of the year in your local card shops. Hobby boxes, they do contain 4 cards per pack and 20 packs per box for a total of 80 cards in a hobby box. The only guaranteed hit in a hobby box is going to be that one nucleus refractor. However, in a hobby box, you should get a few numbered parallels as well as other inserts in a typical hobby box. Because this is a total of 80 cards in a hobby box, and just doing the quick calculation in my head, that generally is around $5 or $5.50 per card in a hobby box. So it is a little bit more on the more expensive side of the Topps releases that does come out during the year. But again, a really cool product, and it is, if you have the means to go out and buy a hobby box, I would definitely recommend a hobby box of Cosmic Chrome because it is a fun rip, and it does look like a really cool product, even though I have never even opened a hobby box of Cosmic Chrome. Maybe someday, but probably not this year either. But if I had the means to do that, I definitely would. If you guys do have the means, I would definitely recommend it. It is a really cool product for sure. Well, that's all I got for you guys tonight. Let me know down in the comment section below what you think of Cosmic Chrome, if you're going to be a buyer of this product or if you're going to pass on it. Again, I'd love to buy a box, but it just is a little bit out of my means at this particular point. Maybe someday I might be able to afford it, but it would be a fun rip, and hopefully you guys will have an opportunity to go ahead and purchase this product. Let me know down in the comment section again if you guys plan on buying the product, and if you do, let me know how you do with it, because I'd be very curious to hear that as well. If you're new to the channel and haven't had a chance to hit that like, subscribe, please go ahead and take care of that for me. Would greatly appreciate that. It is your best way to show your support of everything that we do here on the K-Cars channel. Thanks again to all my OG subscribers. Greatly appreciate your continued support of everything that we do here. And finally, that's about it, guys. Be safe out there and happy collecting. We'll talk to you guys later with more great content here on the K-Cars channel. See ya.